Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We have one quest that we know of which we need to do before we do any main quest. And that quest is somewhere in here, if I can find it again. If we can't find it again, then what we have to do is we have to go to the crash site that we found previously and just walk the direction that we know it is. But hopefully we don't need to do that. So that's step number one of things that we need to do. Step number two is we need to go back down to this mill down here because, well, down here at this mill, we discovered an alchemist tower and all sorts of interesting stuff, and then we got stabbed in the back, and that was the end of it. So, I would like to go there. I think we might go there first, actually, which makes me wonder why I called the first one step one and the other one step two when we're doing in the other direction, but anyway. Ah, there's our horse. Right. Let's head south. And let's see if we can find this mill again. It did kind of feel like it could be story related, but I don't think it is. Like, it felt like it could be related to some kind of quest somewhere here or there, but no. I think it's just a mill we found, and we'll clear it out. Also, I'm hoping if it is related to a quest that, you know, they would expect that people might stumble upon it and then might then, you know, have cleared it out before they ask you to, at which point they would have some kind of contingency for that. They seem to be a lot better about it in this game. I think in the first game we reached the occasional point where quests just didn't happen because we had done things in the wrong order. I don't think that's going to happen in this game. I get the feeling that they planned a lot of reactivity into it, and a lot of like expecting that you may or may not have done things. Like, there are different quests that have different endings depending on where you are in the main story and other such things. So, yeah, I think there's a chance it's fine. Right, so is this Lota here? Just checking where we are. So this is Old Lota? No, this is just a random farmhouse. Okay. Or random mill. Okay, fair enough. Head along here. Where's the bit of the map we haven't discovered as well? There was a bit there. Oh. Right, we've now discovered it. It's where we are. Alright. Well, we'll head along here. Slow down the horse. And we know we've tried stealth. I have another way of doing this. It's something we don't do too often, but I think it's something basically like the Terminator. We just walk in and clear it. That's our new plan. Just gonna walk along the front here. See what they say. Right.
Huh?
Hello?
Fuck off before I kill you.
Just wanted to check whether they're hostile or not. They seem to be hostile even if you're just on the road. Fair enough. Get behind this hay bale. Arrow out. Crouch. Just to give us a little bit of a plausible deniability. Aim and fire. Oh, that worked. And then again.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Attack! Come and help us! You wanna try me? Ha! A sword, eh?
Why are you so dismissive of the sword, mate? Him holding a sword. Ah, a sword, eh? Yeah? Yeah, it's a sword. It's a pretty common weapon for stabbing people with. Okay. I don't know why he was so dismissive of the sword. It's like a sword, eh? And you're one of those sword users. Ugh. Okay, we're in Rapstein. What do we know about it? Just out of curiosity. Okay, it was a property that turned into a ruin at some point. Okay, cool. That's all we needed to know. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm not, I'm the one you need to worry about. Except for... I'm the guy with the bow and arrow.
Where did that come from? I'll get you! Alert! Alert!
Again. Let's go for... Oh, that went for his shield. One more in the head. Or in the legs. Okay. Ow. Hoo-hoo. Block.
Fuck you!
Okay, they hate me. Sword out. Now these people are dismissive of the sword. Nice. And again. Okay, one more time. Excuse me, he changed his angle at the last possible second? Okay. I would not be doing that if I were you. You're not even wearing, like, armor.
Show your stuff!
You, however, alchemist with a huge sword. Kind of impressive, actually.
Victory or death! They're no match for us, fucker!
Okay. Again, do it.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
We got interrupted on our master strike by the guy behind us.
Yield!
Ow. Ow. Okay. There's too many of them, obviously. There we go. I managed to dodge someone for a second there. Ah, I see. It wasn't him that he was giving me the block instruction for. It was a different one. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Ow. That guy's dead. Back to this guy. Well, no, back to... I want to fight you. I want to fight this guy. Okay. Do it again.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay. Block. Block. Switch.
Keep that mess away from me!
There we go.
Hey! Fuck that!
Okay. You know what I think I'm going to do here? Perfect opportunity to put into practice something I said before. Okay. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. I think I can remember that one.
Hey! Fuck that!
Ow. Okay.
No, you don't!
Just using this guy purely for practice. Okay.
Now you're finished!
Okay. Drink. Get ready to block. Oh. Well, I didn't manage to do a combo, although maybe us moving forward was the combo. Starting to question it. I think it might have been the combo. Anyway, didn't work. That's all I'm going to say about the combo. Whether it didn't work because I did it wrong, or didn't work because it was the wrong time to use it, or whatever, doesn't matter. Right now, all we need to say is, didn't work. Right. Put that away. We'll grab that. There's also more of them than this. We know that there is more of them in there because we've seen more of them in there last time we were there. Alright, so grab that. Lord's Overcoat. Is it any good? Not really, no. Okay. Oh, hey, Matt.
Here, Mutt.
How you venison? Slightly off, your favourite. Matt.
You're my doggy, eh?
There we go. And this guy, I think we have to kill, or we have to loot as well. Or did I already loot him? No, I didn't loot him. Grab the apple, grab the beads. Let's go. So our armor is probably needing a little bit of repairing, but that's okay. Right. Walk our way in here.
You fucked up now, arsehole. Alert! To arms!
Okay, practice time. Ow.
To a bloody pulp, fucker.
I guess. Oh, that's our dog. I see. I was gonna say he's out of arrows, but I guess not. That's okay. Right, we'll grab our arrows back. Fortunately, Mutt is gone for now. That's okay. This is our opportunity to test combat skills. Anything over here? Nope, I was seeing whether I could climb up there, but I don't think I can. Guess they have a horse. There's nowhere to sell horses on this map, interestingly. There was somewhere to sell horses on the first map, but nowhere on this map. On the map where you probably need more money. Interesting. This is fine. It's the alchemy place. I love that he didn't wake up as well. Alright. Guess I could have shot him with an arrow. Anyone over here? Nope, nobody's over here either. Little chest. Yes, so we opened this previously and it had nothing in it that we wanted. It's fine. I looted him yet. Groschen. Badge of head start, some bread. Anyone over here? Before we head into the small place that killed us last time. It's just where they do their business. Alright. Ah, they're not here. Alright then. Why did the music change? Because I went into a private area? Yeah, I guess so. I thought it usually changed like that if someone's about to spot you or something. Or not even, like, in stealth. Alright, well. Just did the same thing again. Grab all this. Don't need the potion recipe. Although it does sell very well, I should take it anyway. Okay, alchemy bench. So this could be our new alchemy section, if we wanted it to be. Save your schnapps. Grab that. Right. Climb the ladder. And up here, what have we got? Ah, another thing to open. Recipe for gunpowder. I don't really need any of this. It doesn't weigh very much, but it weighs quite a lot if you add it together. I don't really need it. I'm not going to do alchemy to that degree, at least right now. And if we are, we can always just, you know, buy it. Okay, no way down through there. I was wondering if there could be a secret thing in there, but I don't think so. Alright, we'll drop down. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Yeah, none of that. Definitely not the cobwebs. Alright, I think this place might be clear. The only thing that makes me a little worried is that this isn't labeled as enemy camp. This is labeled as the mill. And what worries me about that is that that could imply that it's not somewhere where we have to be hostile to the people. Because it's not an enemy camp, if that makes sense to you. It's just a place. Anyway, we'll wash up. Hello, Mutt.
Here you go.
Have some more venison. I know, we love it. I love the camera trying to stay on Mutt as I'm trying to walk away. Alright. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, we'll take the improved wounding arrow. Yeah, I guess we'll take those. What have you found? Wormwood. Okay, I'm not going to gather that. Alright. Well. This is fine. Cool. Guess we will leave. Wonderful. Right, where did we put our horse? Ah, down here. I see. Switch back to Casual Henry. We'll head over here. I am still, by the way, absolutely terrible with heavy weapons. I've realized this. My heavy weapons ability is awful. But, you know, we're getting there. It's feeling better. Right, we got a new point in agility. Viper. The piercing damage of all melee weapons increased by 5%. Alright. We'll get more piercing damage in a second. So that'll be for, like, stabbing with the sword. Anyway. It's fine. I think my problem with heavy weapons is I get into the problem I had in the first game. And obviously the first game must have had master striking and I just forgot about it. But, when you hit, there appears to be no real way to make your hit go through. Like with a master strike, you can always make it so that your hits work. With the heavy weapon, you're kind of just swinging it and you know they're going to block it. But maybe the logic is if you're using something like a mace, you're not really aiming to... Oh, this is where we need to go next. Ruins of Embark. Cool. It was actually very far away from where I thought it was, so I'm happy I zoomed in and saw it. But yeah, if you're using something like a mace, I guess the logic is you're trying to break like their shield or break their armor, and you're kind of just bashing them with something over and over again, rather than trying to like finesse your way into a hit.
Quick.
So maybe the logic is it's meant to be more like a thing of like a war of attrition with it then, because you're meant to try and like hit them as many times as possible and just break through their guard. Lots of charge attacks, lots of big hits on a shield, that sort of thing. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway.
Quick.
Maybe that's something I should do after finish the game. Go find some videos of here's how to really use heavy weapons in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And just do some like do some research. Alright. Head over here. And the only reason I'm heading over here is so I can reveal this part of the map. Also, I did see the color of the world change. Wonder if the color of the world changed because we got to a certain level of tiredness, or whether, like, I don't know, the weather just changed or something on us. Okay. Not a deer hunting spot. That's surprising. Alright. So we found yet another field. Oh, sorry, that just kind of looked like something there, but it's not anything. Yeah, so another area that we hadn't revealed was just yet another field. And another road. Yeah, if we follow this, it should take us through the last area that we need to go to. Just to reveal the center of the map. And then... Oh no, I guess we kind of want to go to... Gutenberg to get our stuff repaired.
Quick.
Or to somewhere that has an inn that we can sleep at. Yeah, something like that. What time of day is it? There's no sun in the sky, so that's going to be very difficult to do on our horse. I guess we could fast travel. That would do it. Anyway, I think we're now we're now at the end of the thing. Yeah, we're now at Bailani. Okay, or Balani. So that's that bit discovered. We still haven't discovered this bit around Visoka. Between Sukdal and there. But I think it was mostly fields and trees, right? I mean, most of it's fields and trees, but... Yeah, I don't think there was anything in particular in there. Yeah, there's Old Lota, which seems like it's related to something else. Like, it's a fast travel point with nothing to do, so... Must be somewhere you go later. There's some mills down here and other such stuff. I also noticed, by the way, when I loaded up the game, the loadings, or like the screen when I turned on the game was different, which leads me to believe that this is somewhere we go later, as in the later half of the game, because every time we've changed location, that title screen has changed slightly. Or maybe I'm reading into it too much. Maybe I just left it long enough and it switched over or something like that and I didn't notice. But that would lead me to believe that down here is like a separate thing currently, or at least is where a main story point may take place. So it might mean we want to leave it alone for now. I don't know. Again, I might be reading too much into it. Right, let's go up here. Oh, this is perfect. We're going to arrive in Gutenberg just as the shop's shut. We can probably go to the shop, get our stuff repaired, eat, and then sleep. Yeah. Maybe we can wash our clothes as well. Henry's going to start complaining about being tired, though.
Get the fuck out, I'm telling you.
Right. Head over here. Blacksmith. Perfect. You'll do. Well, actually, you'll probably do.
Motion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was. Be careful.
Hello.
God is punishing
Yeah, you're going to repair everything, but not repair my,
Take a look at...
yeah, you're not going to repair my
do
weapons.
something about that price.
Well,
Okay, I'd like to pay, like, a lot less. There we go.
you'll have...
That's fine.
Aye. Thank you, Henry. And
Cool.
come again.
Head over here for nicely new repaired stuff. Did you see that door phase out of existence? Wait, is this where I can go? No. Okay. Good to know. Right, I'm just looking for like a generic blacksmith, honestly. That would probably do. We do have some stuff to sell, potentially, as well, if we want to. Generic blacksmith around the corner? Yeah, there we go. Hello. Yeah, you can repair these things, although they don't really need that much repairing, but we'll repair them anyway.
Excellent.
And then a tailor, and there are tailors along this way, I think. This next street. Although I have tailor's kits, don't I? So I can just repair them myself. And I don't have to pay anyone. It's tailor's kits. There we go. Repair. Wonderful. Marksman's kits, we can repair our bow. Are we using the ornate bow? Oh yeah, we are using the ornate bow, because I guess the other bow that we found must have been at the camp last time. Oh, in which case I forgot to pick it up this time. Oh well, that's fine. We know if we see an elm bow that is better than what we're using, so we should grab it next time we're there. It's a weird noise. Is that meant to be bats or something? Anyway, there was another thing I wanted to check. Do I have a cobbler's kit on me? Yes, okay. I should check that we've got these repaired. Oh, I also have blacksmith's kits, so I should have repaired with those first. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right. Head this way. We're now going to go to... probably to laundry, I think. Makes the most sense. Laundry, eat, rest, then Zimberg. Right.
Sorry.
That was yet another guard that just materialized out of nowhere. I'm noticing a lot of teleporting guards this time. I don't know if there were always this many teleporting guards, but... I mean, nothing's changed about the games since last time we recorded, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just weird things happening. Right. Down this way. And... Yes, she just finished. Wonderful. Launder clothes. Wonderful. Wash all of this. And mutt as well while we're here. Right. Are we looking okay? Yeah, look, we look relatively clean. Yeah, we wash up relatively alright in the trough, so... Right. Let's eat and go to bed, shall we? Also, I can give Mutt some more venison, because we are reaching the end of that venison's life.
Heal.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Random townsman.
Mutt.
Oh, I guess Mutt doesn't come in here.
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Some venison. I'm not even going to look away. There we go. Right. And now the rest of the venison is nicely being disposed of on the floor. There we go. Right. As that is our reminder that we never need to kill more than one deer at a time, because one deer will provide us enough food for like 5 weeks. And we can't keep it. Although I guess we could have dried it and then it might have survived. But anyway, I would have had to find a drying rack. There's all sorts of things we would have had to have done. Right. Yes, let's sleep. Wait, what time is it? It's too early to go to sleep. Okay. Let's sit on our bed. I need to make sure we eat as well. I don't need to eat. Okay, sit on our bed and read books. Feast of the Dead. I can now move to our horse because we're done with that. Let's read on the composition of Alchemy 4 because we have 3 copies of that. Sift the flour well, mix with lukewarm water, and do not spare the salt. Knead the dough thus formed into patties. Toast it on a hot stone and rub it well with lard and crushed garlic. Sprinkle the hot pancakes thickly with cracklings and raw onions and ingest 3 times a day. Alright then. I'm going to read that till 8 o'clock. Incredibly tired as we are. Also, apparently our comfort level is 135%. Okay. Our alchemy went up. Nice. Player alchemy. So that's in here. Alchemy. So that is 16. Seeing what the new stuff is. Okay, so just Secret of Secrets. You have achieved extraordinary skill in the alchemy craft and distillation. If you follow the recipe precisely and your brewing time is perfect, you can brew potions of exceptional quality, which the ordinary herbalist can only dream of. Okay. Well, I'm not that worried about it. Healing potions healing us quicker is good. I don't tend to use poison. I can sell potions. Okay. Energy will slowly replenish while you're brewing potions. Let's not worry about that. Let's just take healing potions work 25% quicker. We'll take what's likely to actually be used. Right. So that's them done. Which one is next? Life in the Tavern 4 for more drinking stuff? On Wednesday, I'm at the Devil's Den. On Thursday, I'm at the Devil's Den. On Friday, I'm at the Devil's Den. On Saturday, I'm at the Devil's Den. Alright. There we go. And then we can read until 9, and then it's thoroughly time to go to bed. Right. There we go. We've gained a new perk point in drinking. Nice. Theoretical drinking. So that's 16, which is where we get our last perk points, or our last perks unlocked here. Enhanced mixture. You drink what's flowing, and any kind of swill will do you good. At least that's what you think for now. When you're drunk, using any potion will heal you in addition to its own effect. The healing effect will be stronger the drunker you are in the positive phase of drunkenness, but will never exceed 20 health. Experienced reveler. Bad day, have a beer and you'll feel better. Got an important assignment coming up? Tip 1 back for courage. Got robbed of everything you own? Beer is the poor man's bread and also a cure-all. When you're drunk, life is somehow nicer. The bonuses of positive phase of drunkenness come into full effect earlier. Spirits can cure poisoning. It's interesting. Just seeing what other stuff we've got. Yeah. I think this one's pretty good. It turns wine and beer into a 5 health heal, and spirits curing poisoning is good as well. I think that seems good. Right. Especially if we get poisoned while drinking. I mean, that's perfect. Exit. And now sleep and save. Love how I'm trying to go to sleep and Henry's like, I'm too tired. Anyway. It's fine. We'll then sleep for a lovely 12 hours. And then we're fully rested. Because this is the way that sleep works. Definitely you would feel no effects of like staying up for like a huge amount of time and then just sleeping a huge amount of time. You'll feel perfect, right? Ah, well. Right, close that. Also, we should be better on our carrying capacity now. Yes, we're much better. 1, because we dropped the venison, and 2, because we're no longer tired because we're drinking too... Oh, not drinking too much, because we're sleeping too little. That's the words I was looking for. Right. Horse. Let's go. Right, mount our horse. Now we're going to Zimberg. Now, can we see if Zimberg's actually ready for us yet? No. Okay. Luckily, there is a fast travel right here. Okay. That works for me. Oh, I should have eaten before we left. Don't really have a choice until we get there to eat. Ambush. You see an ambush. A defenseless person is cowering. Okay, stop. Eat. So we'll eat a pear and some bread and an apple and a clove and a dried perch, and then we're good. Where's this person being ambushed? Anyone see someone being ambushed? I saw someone get on a horse. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Go, 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 go. I think the messenger is already saving them. Wow. That's a well-armored bandit. Oh, we did a combo. By accident, but we did a combo. We even got some points towards it. Alright. Ow. Well, I've already used my 1 extra survival today. Okay.
Burn in hell!
Got him. Alright, well, we didn't save the person this time, but hardly our fault. They started fighting before we got there. Yeah, it was a well-armored person. Okay. Let's put the Magdeburg thing onto our horse. Are we bleeding? Oh, yeah, yeah. Bleeding out from the head. Perfect. Where is our bandages? Where are our bandages? There they are. Okay. That feels much better now. Villager. Definitely going to rob her of her cheese. And then over here. Could take the horse. Don't need to. Ah, villager. Rob. You were doing a good work there, villager. Unfortunately, yeah, that guy was in, like, good armor. Come on, Pepples. We're gonna continue down the road here. Right. We're also going to keep an eye out for any shrines on the way. Because if we can find a shrine, then we can get our Die Hard perk back. Be much better. Right. Yeah, so this is our aim. Yeah, this is our words will come to me eventually. This is the mill we rescued. Yeah. Cool. Then we'll head through the back here. Should let us get to Zimberg via the quickest route. So I like that we're still healing due to those perks we took a while back. Now give us natural healing over time. Definitely an improvement. Is this where the ambush took place? No, this is where something else took. The ambush is further along the road, but I think it's still cleared up because I think we could see it from here. Anyway, through the trees. And at some point soon we'll see Zimberg. You'd think, anyway. Probably need to heal a little bit more. Let's just drink the last one of these. Last potion. Right. Zimberg is now right there. Wonderful. A little bit further. And Zimberg. Right. Let's get rid of that. Looks like he's put up a tent since last time we were here. Yeah, it's all decked out now. Alright. Oh, and we have our bed here now. Nice. Wait, this guy also apparently is a trainer in there. Hello.
My God, why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
How's your search for the humans going?
So did you ever find those humans who ambushed you?
Haven't found shit, my friend. But fear not, we won't give up easily.
Oh, okay then. Maybe we need to speak to his brother. Also, can we wash up here? Yes. Wonderful. So he won't say, my God, why are you covered in blood? Right. Oh, he's up above, apparently. Okay. Let's go find him. Ah, hello. How's your search for the humans going? Actually, teach me a new fighting technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, let's get to it.
Ooh. 3 new techniques. False edge.
There's one sword technique every experienced swordsman should know. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is all about practice, but attacking is about overcoming fear. If you can do that, you'll become a master.
Teach me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Very well. I really think you should know this one. It's actually a kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike at his neck. It's just like a slap with the sword's blade that can be done even if you have a shield in your other hand. Now, come and try it a few times.
Alright, there's technique number 1.
What do you think? Good one, eh?
Down, up, left.
Let it sit for a while
Alright.
and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
New technique?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly.
Yes, I'd like to learn Durchlaufen.
I think it might be useful for you to learn how to use wrestling holds in a sword fight. From what I've seen so far, you don't seem to use them at all.
Okay.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, no worries. But you should know, this is more of a wrestling move than a sword-fighting one. You rain blows on your opponent from above, and when he's expecting another, you put a quick lock on his weapon hand and yank it against your sword's pommel. In short, don't forget to use your whole body in battle, not just your sword's blade. Now, come and try it a few times.
I always use my whole body in a battle. I use, like, the torso as a shield. Many times. And the head.
Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
Up, up, left. Alright then. New technique?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not?
Yes, I'd like to learn Scissor Strike.
A warrior should be able to take down an enemy even without a weapon. If you want, I'll show you a move I like to call the Scissor Strike. I like using it because it only stuns your opponent, but doesn't kill him.
I'd like to learn it. I need help against paper ones, so I need scissor. That joke almost worked.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. Well, like I said, you have to be able to take your opponent down with just your bare hands. After you open with a few hooks, attack his neck with both hands, just like a tailor cutting cloth. If you crush his Adam's apple while you're at it, that wretch's days are over. Now, come and try it a few times.
Okay. That doesn't sound like... he's like, I like it because it's... You know, it just knocks him out.
Damn good warrior.
But
Keep
like...
it up, my friend.
You're quite... He just described hitting their neck. Anyway, so it's down, left, right, left. Okay. I'm never going to do that, but that's okay. How are we doing in combos? So we're almost finished on sword. Sword and shield, we're almost there. Almost there in heavy weapons. Almost there in heavy weapon and shield. Pole arms, we need a little bit. And unarmed, we need a little bit. So we're obviously missing like an unarmed trainer. I think the rest of them could be like 1 or 2 other people. Okay. How's your search for the humans going?
So, did you ever find those humans who ambushed you?
Not yet. but I'll find them. You can count on it.
He said come back in a couple of days, right? Oh, okay. Don't know why the music went all serious. Usually it only does that when you're in an area you're not meant to be in, but we're quite clearly allowed to be here. Anyway, hey, this is my place. Nice. This is all my place. That's cool. It's nice of them to make me a little camp. Am I allowed to eat from here? We're even allowed to eat here. Oh, getting spoiled. Right, sit on the bed. And then we're going to wait until, what, just after 9 o'clock? At which point we're going to go to sleep until the next day. Going to see if they have anything for us to do. And if they don't, well, I guess we're going to go find some main quest to do? Maybe find Adder? Yeah, so let's sleep and save. I guess I could have read some books while I was doing that. Wait, can I only sleep 10 hours? I thought I could sleep longer. Anyway, I guess we could always just wait an hour. It's fine. Might be because I'm not tired enough. That might be why I'm not allowed to sleep as long. I'm sure you could sleep 12 hours. Anyway. Right. Now we're up. Let's go see. How's your search for the humans going?
God be with you.
Did you find that band that robbed you yet?
Posey tracked down their camp, but, well, stop by and see him. He'll tell you everything.
Nice. Okay, so we've waited long enough now. Let's go find Posey. It's up at the training area already. Hello. How's the search for the humans going?
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Embark brothers?
How many humans are there?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Uh-huh. Remind me, what's so important about that chest? They haven't told us, but let's see if he'll tell us now.
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
Alright, I have to do something first.
I'd really like to help you, but I have to do something first.
Seriously? A knight requests your assistance, and you have something better to do? That would not go down well back in Moravia.
I promise I'll be right back as soon as I can.
Well, go on then. But don't tarry. We won't wait forever.
Little does he know, this was what I had to do. And then put that away. Actually, you know what? Well, let's do this first. Then we'll put that away. Cool. Hello. I'm here because of the humans.
I'm here, like I promised.
I'm glad to see you kept your word. Will you help us then, with those thieving dogs?
Let's go get them.
I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugbone will get the horses ready, and we'll be off.
Oh, okay, we're off. I'm happy I got myself in proper armor.
Henry!
Okay. Also, just to do what we were doing before. Pole arms. Left, right, or right, left, or right, left. Okay, so basically, just alternate. Yeah, just alternate. Okay, we can do that.
Hey!
Hey,
So, have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough.
Well, chop them up.
You want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go.
Blockheads.
Right. I mean, I would go in there and kill them all one by one, but we want to practice our skills, so let's do it in a no-threat environment.
Show what you're made of.
I think I kept not being able to attack because one of them was in the way. Right. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Too slow.
Who are you? Oh, you're like the boss. I see. Okay, switch. And be ready.
Taste my steel!
Hello. You defeat an enemy of every type of weapon. Was that the first time we defeated anyone with a polearm? Actually defeated them? Okay. Come on, Sharkan.
For glory!
Got him. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go in here very briefly. Do we have anything that would heal us? Painkiller brew. That sounds useful. We'll have some painkiller brew. And then probably some... Not buck's blood. We're looking for... marigold decoction. Yeah, some of that sounds good. And then probably while we're here, maybe like a little bandage on all of our things that are broken. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
We underestimated him!
Okay.
The whole day for you.
Ow, ow, it switched me. Okay, that's very annoying what it did there. It switched my target, or like, made me not lock onto the target, which meant that I, yeah, didn't get to do combos. I just kind of swung around madly. Okay, switch to the sword. Take the space. Right, you?
There's no escape!
Okay. That one's down. Next. And again. Right. Gotcha. Oh, really? No? Gotcha. Okay. Get some of that blood off of us immediately. Just for the healing. Right. Now we'll do a little bit of looting. Right. Same thing here. Another cumin here. Okay. Right, next one. Continue looting. Open that, but we can probably open that with the stuff that's on Sharkin over here. Another cumin. Right. Another one. Grab the groschen. Okay. Sharkin died over here, right? Yeah, this guy we need to pay attention to. Sharkin's key. Okay. It's good. Right, it said speak to Jan, but we're not going to speak to Jan yet. We're going to... I think we might already have looted this guy. Yeah, we have. Let's check the trees a little bit.
Bastards.
Right, is this Sharkin's chest? No. Okay. In which case... let's just open this one. There we go. Yeah, nothing I want in there. Over here. Trespassing. That's fine. It's acceptable. Reliquary. Oh. Interesting. Reliquary... No, I'm thinking of phylactery. Never mind. Never mind. Not relevant, basically. Like, information I had in my head, not there. I'm now like, what is a reliquary? But I can't get the definition of phylactery out of my head. We'll grab the horseshoes. Yeah. That's probably worth it. That's definitely worth it. That's also probably worth it. It's all probably worth it. It just depends on, you know, how much we're willing to, like, carry with us, basically. There we go. Is that just straight up worse than what we're using? Yes. Okay. Well, there you go. Get rid of it. Cool. Right. Jan? How you feeling?
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest.
I found it.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here. Quickly. Oh, thank God. We're saved.
What's in the chest?
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
Oh.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
What does that have to do with the reliquary?
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
So why did you hide the fact that we're searching for a reliquary? I'm guessing because he didn't want us to somehow leak it to his mother?
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I was glad to help.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
Okay. So skeleton in the closet is now done. So that is yeah, that is it for it. I thought it was going to be some inheritance, like complex political stuff. Turns out they just wanted to prove to their mother that they were grown up enough to inherit. Which is crazy, because that guy looks like he's at least... I mean, you look fairly young. Your brother... You know what, maybe it's just the mustache. Maybe I shouldn't judge people by the mustache. Maybe mustaches are not necessarily a sign of age. Alright then. Turn around and see him looting the body. Something we would do. Now here... Oh, I was going to say, here's the power move, is you just steal one of their horses on the way out, but you're not allowed to. Right, so we did get a horseshoe there. Sort by this. Find the horseshoe somewhere in here. It's going to be in the horse section, wherever that is. Horse section. This scroll wheel is very annoying. I don't like how when you move off the edge of the scroll wheel, it jumps back to the top again. It's very annoying. Anyway. I knew what order the categories were in, that'd be fine. Right, horse. Are these any good? These are exactly the same. Except that they cost more. But they're exactly the same. Horseshoes designed by Romani blacksmiths called Ferrari. Ferrari. The rider can expect a generous increase in his horse's speed. Alright. It doesn't seem to do anything to our horse's speed. It appears to be exactly the same as the knight's one, but anyway. We'll equip that. Right. So that, I believe, is everything. So this is the Kuttenberg tournament. These are related to main quest because they weren't open to us previously. We've been absolutely everywhere else apart from this bit, which we're fairly certain is just trees, this bit which is trees, and this bit which is fields. Yeah. Okay. Right. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go to our journal and we're going to turn on the Devil's Pack. So, this means that we have two things to do. We have to talk to Bohuta and we have to talk to Adder at the inn. Okay. So Bohuta lives in Grund, where he helps a local priest, and Adder is drinking in some village, which is either Balani or Pishitoki. Alright. Well, we can definitely, go to a couple of these places and find out. I mean, we're pretty close to Balani here. So I think that's probably going to be where we start off next time. And then once we've done that, we're going to head back to the Devil's Den, talk to everybody there, go through all of that, and then we're into the underworld with nothing else on our list. But I'm firmly expecting Into the Underworld 1, we already know it's got a couple of quests, right? We're firmly expecting that a couple of quests will unlock from us starting that. And 2, like, there's this huge area down here with very little in it, right? Like, this area's got a fast travel and there's nothing there. And it's like, feels like there may be some things happening that, like, haven't quite been unlocked for us yet. There's definitely some things on the map which are not available to us that will be eventually. Oh, there's also this. New quest in Grund? Unrelated to this? Alright, well, actually, it looks like we've got a quest in Grund to do. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and then next time, maybe we're going to Balani and maybe we're going to Grund. So, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.